Hello, happy Friday. What's up? Hey, it's Christine Horn. I am a professional actress and a life and career coach for actors, and this is Actors Daily Bread. What's up? If this is your first time watching, welcome. I want to say what's up to all my replay watchers. What's up, replay watchers? Happy Friday. My lip gloss is popping. Yes. Let me know where you are watching from. Listen, I want you to do one thing, whether you're watching live or watching the replay. Do me one favor and hit the share button. Hit the share button and share this with your page. Oh, thank you for the hearts. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I see Tanika, you've joined. Thank you on the line. It's a beautiful Friday. I'm grateful to be alive. Sad to hear about some stuff in the news. Y'all know what I'm talking about, but I'm just grateful to be here and grateful to be able to share with you today. And today I'm talking about do it for them, do it for you. Do it for them, do it for you. So I'm going to get right to it. If you have a comment or a question, please leave it. Let me know you're watching. Say hi. Let me know where you're watching from. But, you know, I was talking to someone the other day, and they were talking about how they didn't have time to do things for their acting career. And this wasn't even a client, just a friend. And it was, I hear that a lot. I don't have time, I don't have time. I've been guilty of it before. Busy. Hey, Lawanda. Lawanda says hi. Hi, Tanika. Hi, Lawanda. Thank you for joining. And I'm sure you've heard yourself say that, like, oh my God, there's not enough time in the day. I don't have enough time. I don't have enough time. And I'm going to speak to actors right now, but this can definitely apply to if you're an entrepreneur, if you have a side hustle, this something you're trying to do and you feel like you don't have enough time. And I want to relate it back to most of us, not all of us are entrepreneurs, right? I definitely have spent many years working a 9 to 5 and a 5 to 10 and sometimes a 10 to 2. And I find it interesting that we like to do things in our own personal life by when we feel like it, right? When we're in the mood to do it. So even though we know we should be promoting, even though we know we should be marketing, we should be studying scripts, we should be networking, we should be doing all these things, right? We know we should be doing all that. I need to put these back on because otherwise I won't see the comments. But we know we should be doing all that stuff, but then we feel like we don't have the time. And then we let all of our dreams and all of our things fall to the wayside. And it makes me think back to when I was working and when I worked full-time, 2 full-time jobs. And no matter how much I felt like going to work or how much I felt like sitting in traffic, I still did it. I still showed up. And it's so funny how we show up for everybody else, but when it comes time to showing up for ourselves fully, 100%, that's where the challenge comes in. We say we don't have time, but you know, we made time for the employer. We made time for someone else's goals, someone else's dreams, someone else's business. So I'm just here to challenge you tonight on this lovely Friday night to think about whatever it is that you're working on or that you know you should be doing, and see where you can make some more time. Start treating that thing. Hey, Moya. Moya Angela says guilty. The fabulous Moya Angela, Broadway star. Hey, Moya. We're all guilty of it, Moya. We really are. And it's moments where you have to just check yourself. Like, dude, I gave all these hours. If a friend calls me or someone calls me to sing somewhere last minute or fill in for this or co-speak here, and I do it, but then I'm neglecting my own self. I'm neglecting my own projects. So I want you to start embracing the word no, first of all, with a smile, you know. Thank you so much, but no, I need to work on this. Thank you. Thank you for the hearts. Please, if you're watching this, if you like what you're hearing, hit the share button. It don't hurt. Just share. You shared. But this is Actors Daily Bread if you're just joining me. But I want to say a couple of things about that. Sometimes we need accountability. Sometimes we need someone else to hold us to what we say we're going to do. So sometimes it's helpful to share with a friend or a coworker or someone who's in the same lane as us. So if you are not part of the Hollywood Bound Actors group, feel free to click the link above. That's my Facebook group where you can find an accountability partner. Someone to say, hey girl, you said you were going to write that one page. Did you write that one page? Or you said you were going to practice that monologue and tape it. Did you do that? Because we get stuck in our own head. And I've talked about this before, and I'll mention this briefly. isolation can be a dream killer. When we isolate ourselves from the world without nourishment from our community, without nourishment from friends, we can get so stuck in our head and not get anything done. And we forget, we think we're busy, but we're actually not. And then we're just like, oh, I'm so tired, I don't know why I didn't get nothing done today. So I want you to start thinking about how much you're doing for other people, how much you're doing for your employer, and ask yourself, honestly, am I doing a portion, a fraction of that for myself? And if the answer is no, I want you to make a change immediately. I don't care if it's one thing you start doing toward the dream, toward the goal, toward the next thing that you know you could be doing. What's one thing you can start doing so that you don't look up a year from now and you're still with the same job, or you're still in the same place in your career, or you haven't gotten that agent, you haven't gotten those new pictures, you haven't lost the weight, whatever it is. You give so much to so many other people. I want you just to start giving yourself a little bit more attention. Okay? It starts with small steps too. Just my little piece of, I can't think of the word. It's hot, y'all. I keep taking the glasses off as if I can see when. Is that Al in the building, not on the replay? Al, you're going to have to give me some hearts. I have some amazing loyal replay watchers. And Al, you were actually in real time. Anybody have a question for me? That's because I have nothing else to talk about. I'm just sitting here. I'll go. Hey, Arisha. Arisha says, caught you live. Yay. I'm here to ask, if anybody want to ask me a question. I really have nothing else to talk about right now. I really get so inspired by you all. Hey, if you have not seen, I've been posting about Big Break Live. Next week, next Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, I am interviewing some of the baddest actors on Broadway and in TV and film. Wallace Smith, who's currently in Hamilton on Broadway. Thank you for the hearts and the love. I'm interviewing Maia Wilson, who's in Book of Mormon. No, Arisha, you didn't miss it. It's happening next week. So it's Big Break Live. If you see any ads or any advertisements for it, just sign up. That way you can get notified, and I can also send you the replay links. And I'm also interviewing Karen Cisse from The Walking Dead, the season of Walking Dead. She's been recurring. Because my goal is to empower actors. My goal is to help you, my main audience, those of you who listen to me, not just for advice and for inspiration, but I know there's a lot of you out there who want to get who really want to bust through and get your big break. And so my goal is to bring other artists, other friends of mine, people who I know are killing it in the game, so that they can share their stories with you as well, and that you can learn from them. So that's bigbreaklive.com. And if you can click anywhere on my page, click my name above, and you can see the actual link to sign up. Arisha, no, this is my live for today. I just talked already. It was short and sweet, so I'm just now going off the cuff. Al says, I saw that great lineup of actors. It is, yeah, so I hope you watch. And it'll be live, but of course we'll have the replay. And they have some awesome stories to share, and I'm really excited about it. And I think I might do it often, but we'll see how the first one goes, because it's hard scheduling a bunch of actors, because they're working actors. So, let's see. Arisha said, you never said what kind of character you thought I could play. You said, you could see it plainly. Oh, that's a sidebar combo. Arisha took my, I taught a co-star intensive, a 5-hour class that I taught a small group of actors who wanted to book more television roles. If that interests you, look out for the next one. I don't know when I'm going to teach it again. But Arisha, I'll answer your question privately. Any of you guys, I'm going to say good night. Have an amazing night. I appreciate you watching. I really do appreciate it. I love showing up here for you. I'm sorry that I can't get here every single day. Just life happens, auditions happen, and hey, you know, I try to get here when I can. I don't care how you get here. Y'all, I'm gonna go because I'm getting silly. But yeah, if you're not part of the Hollywood Bound Actors Facebook group, I don't know why you're not. Click the link above and join us. I'm trying to plan the next training for that group. That's an exclusive training. I don't know what I want to teach yet. I don't know. Anywho, have a wonderful night. Good night, Al. Thank you. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.